the most important part of a child's life, and so it's very difficult to imagine what our life would be without school. Studying here, when we came here, we didn't expect what our life would be, but now it's all amazing. Our teachers here, the love, the care that we received in these years, for them it's unforgettable. We can't even forget it at all.
Everyone says that the school life is better, but when I entered the school, I was thinking that school life is not a waste of time. But as I completed my 10 years in school, I got many values from the teachers. Most probably is that I was a very quiet boy in the class, and I'm not talking at all with my friends. But when teachers see my talents in others' activities, then I got to know that what is the meaning of the actual way of a student to like to live a life.
School, you say, is basically like utopia. There is no problem, no day-to-day complications. And now, since I've grown up, I'm a chartered accountant, there is a lot of problems on a day-to-day basis. I think out of 24 hours which I spend now, I think 20 hours are spent in just doing away the problems and all that.
School life was fun. I made a lot of friends. Fortunately, most of them are still in touch with me. So yeah, it was good.
As far as my school experience goes, whatever I am today, where I stand in my life, what I am doing with my life, my character, my personality is everything because of what my teachers taught me, what my principal ma'am, without taking any names, what everybody taught me in school. So I think it's the basic building block of what I am today.
To wait to get kicked out of the class so that we could go out and do all the fun. I was the one who used to literally roam in the corridors throughout the day. I used to wait for a chance to go out of the class and roam around the corridors.
Being amongst the council members, school has always been a happy memory to look back to. I really thank the school for the amazing amount of friends that it has given me.
I still remember the first day of my school when my mom left me into this very strange building with strange kids here and there and one strange auntie in one big classroom, and I was like, where am I in this whole new world? But eventually, in 10 years, this strange building became my very lovely home. These strange aunties became my teachers who were like my mothers to me. And these strange kids became my very good friends. They were like my siblings, and they are the people I turn to even today when I am in happiness or in sorrow or in any occasion.
So it's a very happy feeling to see the entire journey from the school to what we are today. Definitely, undoubtedly, what I am today, where I stand today, I owe a major chunk of it to my school.
Talking about the experience that I had in NH English Academy, it's delightful and it's thrilling because it's slightly different in a good way, because I am actually teaching in the same school where I had been once taught, and if I had to go back and actually recollect everything, it is a vast ocean of memories that will be cherished lifelong.
NH English Academy, the name itself brings back a lot of memories. It was an experience which I cannot explain in words. It was something really special, extraordinary. It was like I have grown up there. I learned many things, right from values, from a part of my religion, a part of my basic etiquettes, what we say, and it has become my family.
These were like my irreplaceable time of my life. I could give back anything to have these 10 years back in my life.
It's been almost 7 years, but the memories are still fresh. I miss how I used to lead the rhythm of the school by being the band captain. I still remember the sound of applause from all the schoolmates when I was honored with the position of band captain. And now I'm living a wonderful life for getting paid to travel. But trust me guys, I miss my school days.
Every memory of school is really fresh out there. It's been like one of the best years of our lives. Only because we keep talking about it among our friends and batchmates every couple of weeks. It's like the best years, the best years. I could trade anything to relive those years.
So I was this seed covered with and smothered with grime and dirt, all the people of NH English Academy, the teaching members, the non-teaching members, and especially I would say the principal, they kind of sowed me properly, watered me and nurtured me, and then when I grew into a colorful flower, they made it sure that my presence and my fragrance is felt and used at the peak everywhere.
I'm amazed that the school has completed 25 years, but what's more astonishing is the fact that I've completed a decade where my life has revolved around this one institution. More importantly, at what age? At a very early age, where I'm learning how to socialize, getting a lot of knowledge, learning the walks of life. So if an individual spends such a significant amount of time around one institution, it is bound to have an impact on what kind of individual he evolves into. Now, I can proudly say that any student who has walked out of the school, whether in this country or anywhere around the world, is highly respected for the ethics, the morals and the philosophy with which he lives life. And that says a lot about what the school strives to achieve.
The best part about the school, I feel, was the school uniform, There's something magical about it. Whenever I used to wear, I used to feel something different. Irrespective of, any caste, religion, race, and even if you are rich or poor, doesn't really matter. Everybody has to wear that same uniform, and that shows how school was equal for everyone. I owe it a lot to school. Whatever it has given me, I could never give it back.
Everyone carries this bag of memories with them of school and the experiences. I have this memory of not writing at all. I have never written any essay, any stories, nothing have I written ever. It was always my sister who used to write, and now is the time I only write. I have been parts of 3 anthologies. I have contributed for story books and poems, and I am a blogger myself. So yes, I carry this memory of school, and I never used to write, and I have this nostalgic feeling that I don't know how and when I have started writing or when I got interested into this, but yes, I carry that memory from school.
School was utopia, yes. It'll never come back. I'm sad for that.